Welcome to the Foolish Couple's Foolish Review 2018. Our resolution this year is to do a constant weekly review of ourselves and to share three main things with you every week. 1. A billboard, a wisdom that will inspire and motivate you. 2. A lesson, a tidbit we learned that week relating to our heart framework. Health, employment, assets, relationships, and time. And 3. We'd like to share a memory of our time together as a couple.
So to kickstart 2018, here's week one's quote. This one came from the most recent Star Wars movie that we just saw, and it is from Yoda. He says, "The greatest teacher failure is." Now Yoda is one of our favorite characters from Star Wars, not because of his grammar, but we love him for his wisdom. This is a simple quote, but it is powerful. What would you consider to be the biggest failure in your life so far? Bad grades, broken family, getting laid off? Whatever your failure is, there is always a lesson to be learned, and that makes you a better person. Now let's move on to this week's lesson.
This week's lesson came from our body transformation program. Developing a new lifestyle habit takes time and patience, but once it becomes a habit, we will enjoy a lifetime of benefits from good habits. The habit to develop relating to health is to eat slowly. How? At each meal today, take a few extra minutes to enjoy your meal. Put your utensils down between each bite and take a breath. Pay attention to the taste and texture of the food. Chew and chew some more. That's it. By eating slowly, you will eat less, bump up your digestive system, and ultimately enjoy a healthier body.
So our memory this week is related to our quote this week. We've asked you to think about what your failure was, and it won't be fair unless we share with you what we consider our biggest failure. So here's how our conversation went. What would you consider your biggest failure?
Probably our business in Canada. Ultimately, we lost our finances, our home, our friends, and even our career.
But then we managed to turn a new leaf. We found a new home, rebuilt our assets, made new friends, started new careers and new businesses.
The lesson was there's such a thing as growing too big, too fast. Our ego grew too big for our own good. In the end, we lost control of the business, lost sight of what our business really wanted, and that's what started a downfall of that business.
So it is not necessary to be the biggest in the industry or the most popular for that matter, but it is important to maintain control of your business and focus on your customers instead. Home-based businesses allows us to start new things quickly without taking too much financial risk.
Yes, we're so connected nowadays that many types of businesses can be maintained absolutely without a dedicated office or storefront. And starting your own home-based business is definitely a good side hustle if you want to bring in more income, pursue your hobbies, and do some good for the society.
And don't be afraid to fail. Without failure, there is no success.
Happy New Year. Until next time, love what you live and live what you love.